Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We coming to an end of the year. This is gonna be December. Can you imagine December? How the year passed. Excuse me. I'm doing a coffee cup reading for Taurus. I'm gonna start with Tauruses because I can't wait to see what is happening for us in December. So I'll start the reading for Taurus. I want you to know that uh, I uh, um, uh, I published my book, and I will put the link below. And for the people who purchase it, read it, and I love to hear a review about it. And at the same time, I'm gonna ask you to uh, like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and that will really help my channel move on. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna turn this coffee cup and look at that. Let me see. Ooh, okay. I'm doing this for Taurus. Okay, this is for Taurus. Wow, Taurus. Ooh, I'll say, and I agree with that because uh, this past week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, it's been crazy. So many good things and so many bad things. And you're juggling between both. And the minute you feel like you're stepping in the front for one foot to the front, you'll find yourself going. For me, I think I got one step forward and I go like 10 step backward. It's like life, so many things happening. If it is not for us, for people that related to us, that affect us, and this is really, it's really interesting how life has been. So you have so many options, so many things you're looking at, and you're sitting right there and you just feel, you just wish I mean, so many things you are in love with, and so many things you wish you can change, so many things you wish you can get out of it, and so many things have a grievance to it. So you're going through so many different things. This is the end of the year. December is the end of the year, and it is really interesting we how we uh, end this year, how we end it. What is important to you? What is it you want to accomplish? What is it you're stuck with? Do you want to move forward or not? Do you want something new for 2025? Because I'm telling you, every year we go through different streak. It's a different emotional issues we go through. And I feel like this year, this 2024, the ending of this year, you got to figure out what you're going through, what you need to change. Because if you don't, guess what? Life is going to change for you. Life gonna do it for you instead of you doing it for yourself. And if you go in the same way you're going, I'll tell you, it is not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any better. So this coming year is not that it is, oh, this is the greatest. No, it can be good in some ways, but on the emotional level, you need to really um, choose yourself. You need to choose to help yourself. Okay. So somebody, it's like you're moving forward, but somebody keep trying to move that energy, to make you move backward, to stop you, to block your way, so there is something going on, or somebody else doing that, or you doing it to yourself, the way you think, what you stuck in. And I feel like finally you just sat down. Finally, it's like life really um, punched you and put you to go down. I felt it too. I'm a Taurus. So this is for Taurus, for rising, for moon. It is interesting. It's like you got a slap in the face or a stab in the back, and you just fell down to your knees, to the bottom of the hole. Okay? And it is time for you to move forward. But how? How? And here I see you sitting down and you have your hand like that around your heart, around yourself. It's like you check in. You can't even think no more. Your thoughts don't matter no more. What matters is you connect deep inside on a heart level, on a uh, God level, connecting to your higher self, to God, to whatever you believe in that is higher than you. Because you fell down so hard, you want to pull yourself up. And when that happens, you want to reach out to a power way beyond you. And this is what you're doing. You're doing that, and you have somebody like a bird, like a what is that bird? What is it called in English? It has the long neck, and usually it's in the desert. We call it in Ami in Arabic, but I don't know what it is. I can't even think of it. Uh, oh, anyway, that big, huge bird is bending down and is looking at you and is telling you what you're doing, what you're afraid of. What are you afraid of? That big bird live in the desert, and with their head, if they got scared, they put their head in the sand. They think that they hit themselves. And the bird in here is asking you not to hide the most powerful thing in your life, your mind. Don't hide, don't shut down, don't sit on the side and think, oh, that's it. I really can't move around it. Don't give up. You are important. The way you think about things, this is how the universe is going to answer you. So you need to think about how you're thinking about yourself. What are the thoughts you're putting out? Are they positive? Are they negative? I don't know. This is something you need to watch yourself. You need to figure out what is next. What is next? So the universe is opening up for you. There is the number 4. There is the number 4 right above that bird. Uh, and I'm not sure what is the number 4 is for. Can you look it up? Google it. Google the number 4 for guidance. Okay, spiritual guidance. What is the number 4? And I see you after that is like you had to go, you had to wiggle yourself out of all these knots that you are in. And some of these knots are good knots. It's just the other knots you are tied up in it, which drain you. It make you feel you can't work on the rest. Life is really beautiful, my friends. Life is really beautiful. You just need to feel and see where you are stuck in. That is the part. That's the important part, because you can't just uh, uh, wait and say whatever is going to happen, I'm giving up, I can't do nothing. No, you can do something. You can always do something. You can always change, and you can always meditate, because you're sitting here trying to meditate. And what I am saying to you is you need to meditate so you can connect at a deeper level. But the problem with whatever is going on is right in your solar plexus and your second chakra. Okay, so it is between the root chakra and the solar plexus, between those three chakra energies. And I'll say to you, this is something very important. It is very important for you to really um, uh, um, go back and see what is there, where you are stuck in those three chakras, because you need to heal. And if you don't heal, you can't move forward, right? If you can't heal from the past, from childhood, from whatever happened with abandonment issues, with so many different emotions that get stuck in the second chakra, and then it blocks the third chakra, the solar plexus, because you can't move forward no more. Why? Because you're so stuck. You're so stuck with these emotions. And sometimes we hide them and we think that, oh, that's it. That's it. I want to, okay, I want to pick a card, and this is from High Vibe card, because I want you to think at a higher level in here. Think, let's see what the High Vibe tell us to do. You have to think at a higher level to move forward, because this is the new year. This is the 2025 coming really fast, and you have to make changes within yourself so you can bring what you want in your life. Man, usually they fly. They fly. What happening in here? Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. For hard times. Having a hard time with a situation, imagine that person, people, or event being surrounded by sparkly white loving light. Make a cocoon of love around them or it. This change the energy around circumstances, plus it changes you. This is what I did this morning. This morning, I went for a walk. It's still morning here, but I wake up early. So I went for a walk, and I'm having difficulty with a few things. I'm a Taurus just like you. So I'm having difficulty with a few things. And I have so many good things coming along, you know? So uh, on my walk, I said, I need to detach. I need to detach. I need to let go. So all the way on my walk, I'm doing Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. I thank you. And then I find myself thinking back about the situation. Then I stop myself. So I'm more aware of my thoughts. And at more than half of the walk, I kind of, my thoughts will kind of drift. And then I had a grip on myself. And I really focus on doing Ho'oponopono. Whatever you're focusing on, whatever is your method to let go and to release yourself from that attachment to that thing, I think that's what you need to do. Whatever you're going through. And here it is saying surrounded with white light, surrounded with a sparkly white loving light. When I do Ho'oponopono, I surround whatever I'm going through with the white light. I'm telling you, this is really, it work. It works. So if you listening to this, go on, still on my YouTube channel, go on top and just Google Yola's, not Google, just search Yola's Energies slash Ho'oponopono lottery ticket. Ho'oponopono lottery ticket. You guys, I have like nearly 10,000 views on that video. Go and listen to it. Or just put Yola's Energies slash Ho'oponopono, and you have different ones that come out to that. And I shared so many different things, you know, situations that happened. And it is really amazing how um, magic happen. This is why I call my course Manifestation of Your Magic. Okay, your magic. It is your magic. There is nobody magic. It's not bad energy. It's not witches talking. No, it is your magic. You bring into fruition what you want. The universe answer you if you doing it right. If you giving the right answer, the right thoughts out. So on this side, you meditated, you connected to a higher you. There is the number 4, look it up. There is that big bird, swan. No, not a swan. Swan is the little one. Oh gosh, I can't even remember what this big bird. Oh, it's ostrich. She's ostrich. So tall, and the head is down. It is not dug into the bottom, no, into the sand. No, it is looking straight at the belly, at the solar plexus, at the second chakra and the first chakra. And that's your little girl. You need to look at your little girl and find out what is it in that little girl that you need to love and heal and transcend. So you moved on. You're gonna move on. You're gonna move on, and things clearing up. And it's beautiful when things clear up. It's like all these problems finally will fall into place, and eventually you coming up. You coming up to now moment, and the now moment, it has a big the bird with the long, beautiful feathers. What is it called? Gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. I have so many things going, and then so many things I'm worried about. Um, Ostrich is the big one that live in the desert, but this one is the oh yeah. It has the beautiful feathers. It's just so beautiful. The blue feathers, peacock. Peacock. You have a peacock. The peacock feathers did not open. This peacock is sitting down. Is sitting down. So you have so much beauty in you. You have so much to bring out to the universe, you guys. You have so much to give, so much to create, so much to heal within yourself and with others. You sitting down on so much wisdom and so much gold, so much gold. You sitting down on that gifts that God gave you, because you too you're too stuck in what is going on around you instead of within you. This is why you can't get up and move with those gifts. You need to get grounded so you can grasp your gifts and move on with them. And you have a knife. You have a knife right there. And this knife tell me that you need to cut cords with certain things that's holding you behind. And once you do that, the energy clears up. Look at that. The energy clears up. I don't know if you can see. See, this is the peacock. Look at right here. And the knife is right here behind the neck. And you have a full moon right here. On this full moon, so we come into a new moon. I'm not sure when, the first week of December, maybe second, the third, I'm not sure, sometime early next week. And I feel like this new moon, you got to put your wishes up there, and you got to listen what the universe is asking you or telling you. You have to. Okay, I am going to use the fairies, the fairy wisdom oracles. I love the oracles. They always have something for you to pay attention to. So, oh, this one. Oh my goodness, the Bart. I wonder what is the Bart. Let me show you. The Bart. If this card comes up to you, ask yourself, am I just a tiny bit spoiled? Do you tend to put your desires above those of others? Do you neglect the feeling of others or treat them rudely? Do you stomp your feet and slam doors and yell loudly to get your way? Is your mind focused on accumulating material goods? Do you respect others? Do you respect yourself? Look deep into your character and see what it is that you can change about yourself. Wow. So I'm gonna just give you the chant in here. I release the old selfish me and step into my divine pattern of being. I live in harmony. I embrace life and my good. I embrace my divine expression. I receive and accept guidance on my true path. I am open to my good, so be it. Today, today, my friends, this is what I'm using. Today, spoil yourself. Spoil yourself. Do something that usually you don't do for yourself. And I'm so happy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that life is gonna move us on. I'm happy that things gonna open up, and I'm happy that you are going to look deep inside of yourself to find your gifts, your talents, your passion, and what do you wanna do. And I hope you get that peacock to get off the ground, stand on its feet, and bring out the feathers, this beautiful feathers that it is all about you. The feathers are all about you. How beautiful you are, how gorgeous, how you like your life to be gorgeous, how you like your life to be colorful and eventful and filled with beauty and love and abundance. And this is what Tauruses are all about. If you are interested, at the last week of December, I am doing a 3-day workshop, and I will post about it in here. So if you want to, just write me back and I will get you in. It will be a Zoom meeting. So you take care, you guys. Love you. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you this month to really cultivate what you want and put it all together and flow with it. This is the time where we flow, where we meet in 2025. And when we realize we are the creators and we are here to create what we want in 2025. So you take care, you guys. I love you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much.